Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. We're getting ready to um, con- continue the Corsair leader Luzon 1945 Marines campaign. This is day 8. I've already selected 2 missions, one of which scares me because last time I attacked this one I lost. Um, I managed to answer my running out of log sheet problem by creating a log log sheet back page off of the log sheet. It kind of looks something like this. So I'll just put that in my on the print that on the back side of my paper, fold the paper over, and the lines will pretty much line up. And all I got to do is transfer everything on the last line to here, and I've got 5 more missions I can do. So let's see how that plays out. I can always fine tune that later. Anyway, the first one we chose is landing support. This is submission 6, and we've done this before and we failed. So I'm hoping now we're a little more experienced, that we can do a better job of this. It's 5 airplanes. We're looking for five hits. Sorry, spacing things out a little bit there. And it is one of these ones where any miss causes stress. And I think this also causes one stress just to fly this mission. I think that's the way it's supposed to be played. So, well, let's not waste time talking around and sputtering. Let's get right to it. We selected the target. I also selected a secondary, which is the destroyer. I chose this one. I had 2 secondary choices. I chose this one because it's in the 0 stress, and our squadron is not horribly stressed, but we've got a decent amount of stress on them. And after this mission they're on right now, we're going to have 5 more planes with pretty high stress. So I figured that want to get 2 guys in there, maybe give us 5 victory points, which will hopefully take us over the top to a excellent or great, and we'll see. So determine and place sites. This is always the fun part. Anybody out there have a physical copy of this? If you ever can think about it and you got time, if you could send me a printed layout of what or not a printed layout, a page that would tell me what the front and backs of these, how of the bandits and chits line up for each year, I would appreciate it. I really want to modify my facile copy so that the chit pools are original according to the game. Because right now these special sites chits are not in there, and all the sites are globbed together. Anyway, enough ranting. 2 sites in each approach. We got a rifleman, a heavy machine gun, a rifleman, no sight, a heavy machine gun, a light machine gun, a rifleman, and a rifleman. Not bad at all. So far, it looks like the north is where we want to approach. But remembering we still have 3 sights to put in the target. 1, rifleman. 2, no sight. Nice. 3, rifleman. This is a lot better. All right, get rid of that no sight. And now we'll go down to the bottom here. This is naval. and small, so he's going to be harder to hit. Um, Player's aid, keywords, small. -1 from air to ground rolls against the target. Uh, +1 stress. Add or subtract the number of indicated stress points at the end of the mission for each pilot who through the mission. So that answers my question on the one I just had, and that is also friendly fire. So every time we get a miss on a air to ground attack, that pilot gets stress. So going to be a hectic um, mission. We failed this one the first time, and this one here is going to be shorter and -1 turn. So let's go. We really only it's destroyer. So this one here we're going to have one sight. Not a huge deal, but that'll be a naval. Had to sneeze. Sorry about that. And that will be no sight. Wow. Defenseless destroyer. That might not be so bad. All right. Assign pilots. So we're going to have assigned 5 to this one. And because he's naval, I will save my torpedo carrier for that mission. 5 pilots for this one. We still are looking at a possibility of 2 planes in there. So we're going to load up 2 fighters, and Aldrich is going to stay home. Ryder will be 1. Um, Gingrich. We have Gallant. Gallant's going to go along, but he's going to go along as one of my. He's going to go along as my swing man. He'll carry extra bombs. We will also take along. You know what? I think I'm going to leave Ludwig at home. He has 2 stress on him. Think we're going to be okay on bombs with just Garcia, um, Gallant, and and let's put Gingrich on that duty. He'll be my other one. He's not very good as he has a +0, but that's not horrible. And he does have the agile and the gung ho and the situational awareness. Let's get Gutenkunst in there as my other air to air. Because he also has a situational awareness. Ryder has it. Um, Garcia has it. Everybody but Gallant has it. So we shouldn't have a problem with this mission. Famous last words. Signing pilots for this one. We know now that there is no sight, and now there's going to be no bandit, and the sight would have disappeared anyway because we have -1 sight. So we're just going to go straight in with Bear Grimmond. And his escort will be I gotta save somebody for that next mission. Let's get Roland in there. He's got 2 stress on him, but I don't think this is going to be a very stressful mission. Like I said, it's a 0. There's no sights. It's fly in, fly out, get one victory point, get some experience points. That's my main key. So we can go into day 8 with as many promoted guys as possible and have a final hurrah. So that should be a cakewalk. Arm aircraft. This one here, not a cakewalk. So we got to be careful. We got to really drop the bombs good. So for Gingrich, that's going to mean he's hoping to hold on to that gung ho he has and use that for his ordnance drop. So I'm just going to, for him, I think what we're going to do is throw. Oh, I would really put a 1,000 pounder on him, but I can't. I do not want to throw 2 bombs on him because if he misses with the one, then drop tank, drop tank, drop tank. I put a drop tank on them. They reduce stress. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all. Bear with me a second. I am over here playing around as usual off the screen, and it's not helping you guys any because you can't see stuff and I'm lagging. I just want to double check. Drop tanks, I do believe, are take the stress off of that extra. See how quickly we forget. He suffers one less stress if he carries it through the entire mission. So for me, I think that might be a good idea. So let's do that. All right, Garcia. Garcia will go in with again a 1,000 pounder. I do like them. And one more waypoint. Let's do the same thing with him. So hopefully he will have. He's got the bombs to do this though, and he's got 0 to 7 stress. So I'm not so worried about his stress. So let's drop a 500 on him. So hopefully we can count on him for all 5 damage. And Gingrich is just along for support, um, just in case something unforeseen happens. And Gallant, we want to load him up. He's +2 air to ground also. 0 to 5 stress. I'm going to put 1 500 on him, and I will put a drop tank on him. That way I think we'll have everything covered. These guys, Ryder and Gutenkunst, will both come in um, as fighters, and I'm going to come in right here. Should not be a problem this mission, but I said that last time and really blew it. So it's agile. But we do have a lot of situational awareness on this, and I like to use them because it doesn't hurt to, and you get to fire both turns. You get to fire fast. So hopefully we won't even give some of these sites a chance to do anything. I would like to blow at least one of them up, but that's just stress. We're coming in on top of riflemen. That's just stress if they hit. All right. Now we go to load up the guys for the next mission. I'm going to put Sticks as just a plain fighter, and I'm going to put a torpedo on Bear, and with his gung ho, that should suffice. You know what? It's not going to work hurt just to put another one, just because he's going to carry a torpedo also. I know I'm not going to need them, but don't trust these cards. If it says add one site, next thing you know, guy gets shot down, and you don't have what you need, and the mission's a flop. So don't take anything for granted. Turn these guys, move them over. All right, now draw target bound event. For every 2 SO you spend, inflict one hit on the target. The target can be destroyed by this. I have 9 SO, and I don't think I'm going to need to do that. I'm going to save them just in case I have to do a priority R&R for the next mission or something. Place aircraft, just did that. Determine to place bandits. So we got 2 bandits coming in. 12 o'clock high. And that will be in the target area. First one's no bandit. Second one's no bandit. This is just completely unbelievable. Intel air defense adjustment. Get to remove one site. Those heavies can't reach me. Get rid of the rifleman in the approach. Draw over the target event card. Add 2 to all attacks die rolls targeting the center area. I like that. That's a good one. I think I should say add 2 to all attack die rolls in targeting the center area, but we'll roll with that one. Place turn counter in box 1. Dive bombers, no. And actually, I'm just going to skip straight to aircraft move. Advanced turn counter. Again, nobody's there, so we're going to just go straight to aircraft move. And let's line them up top to bottom. A little easier to get them there. Alright. And bandits move, advanced turn counter, turn 3. Dive bombers, nope. Fast top pilots attack. Here we're not going to waste any time. We have Matt Ryder, who can give his away or use it. You know what he's going to do? He's going to go down and use his. No, he's not. He is going to give his to Gallant, who is going to fire. He's going to throw a 500-pound bomb down on that one infantry. And he's also going to use his gung ho. And that's going to be a 10, 11, 12, which is a 2 hits, overkill on the rifleman. And that's his turn. Fast. We also have Gutenkunst. He can't give his away, but he can use it. So he will just come down and try to use his guns. That'll be a. He just needs a roll of 8 to take out those riflemen. Does not get it, but what do we got to lose? And we are going to use Gingrich's to drop his 500-pound bomb. He is also going to roll a 10 using the gung ho. That's 2 damage on the target. See, I told you this one's not even a challenge. I don't think. And Garcia will also use his situational awareness to drop both bombs on target, and he's going to roll two tens using up two of his gung hos, and that's going to be three hits, and the target's done. One, two, three, and actually we'll give him the other two. Seven, overkill, but there is no overkill on this one. And that was almost anticlimactic because now the mission's over, and with all the essays and everything we had, and I didn't even have to use this card. Once I saw the way the chits fell, I knew this was just not even going to be a challenge. Alright, let's put that card over there. We're going to bug out. That means he doesn't even get to attack them. And draw homebound event card. During the next mission, receive 4 free SO points for special weapons. These points cannot be saved. I like that too. I can choose a hard target and use all my stuff up because it's the last day. Alright, let's do a little housekeeping here. Return to the site deck. Turn to the site deck. Turn to the site deck. Let's put these back on these guys before we forget. Garcia, Gingrich, Gutenkunst, Ryder, and Gallant. Go back over here. Record mission outcome. I'm doing this on the paper so you will not see it. That's Gingrich, Gutenkunst, Matt Ryder, Gallant, and Garcia. And then in the second mission is Rowland and Grimmond. Keep forgetting to mark these so I know who flew. Alright, so logging in the mission. We started with 9 SO, we used 0. Got 9 remaining. Target status is X, destroyed. Victory points earned is 4. That is 40, which right now puts us on a great evaluation. So we could just, oh, didn't want to do that. We could just end it now, but what fun would that be? Let's adjust recon and intel counters. For this mission, intel moves 2. 1, 2. Alright, and special options, we got that. Now we add target stress to pilots. Again, this was a 2 stress target, and as what I usually do, I'm going to take out their cool as I do this. So Garcia will get no stress. Nobody missed. They all get 3 stress. Garcia will get 1 stress. And everybody else gets 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's do the shift up. Let's just do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, stress is on. Pilot stress recovery. All pilots will do the ones that didn't fly later. Record pilot experience and stress. So let's go to my sheet, which you can't see. Ryder will have 4 and 2 experience. is a veteran 6. I forgot to write that down. Gutenkunst is a skilled 7. He has 4 stress. And he gets 2 experience. That puts him 1 away from promotion. Gallant is 3 stress. He is a ways away from promotion. Gingrich is average 7, and he is a ways away from promotion, and he gets 3. The only downside of using my gung hos like that is I'll be a little short in the next mission, but I'll take that chance. I really don't have to fly another mission if I don't want to. And last but not least is Garcia, who has 1 stress, and he gets 2, and he is already legendary, so he can't promote. All right. All right, let me get these guys out of here. Oh, Gallant gets 1 less stress. I forgot. We put drop tanks on them for a reason. Glad I saw that and thought about it. How quickly we forget. And that clears that mission. And that brings up the destroyer, and this one's really going to be another cakewalk unless the cards don't drop in our favor. We already drew the sights. We already assigned it. We already did all that. We got to draw a target bound event. If no pilots are shot down during this mission, gain 2 SO points. We also get the 4 free SO points for special weapons. So, no, I'm not going to choose them. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and reset that and get rid of that. I'm going in with torpedoes, and I don't see changing that. I'll place aircraft. I might as well just do it right here where it's easy. Determine to place bandits, none. Intel air defense, get rid of a site, none. Draw over target event. Add 2 to all rocket attack die rolls. We have no rockets. Place turn counter in box 1, and remembering this is 1 less turn. Dive bombers, nope. Fast, nope. Sights, nope. Slow, nope. Aircraft, move. Let's get them facing the right direction. And we're going to advance turn counter. And we're going to nope, 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 all the way to slow pilots. Aircraft move again. And we're going to come in. And advance turn counter. And again, no attacks on us. And we'll do fast pilots attack. And I could actually move these up here where we can see a little better. Let's move them right here. can do it. There we go. All right. Um, Fast pilots. Neither one of them has situational awareness. Neither one of them is fast. I forgot Garcia is fast. He didn't need to. Well, he can't give his situational away anyway. Last mission. No fast pilots, no sights and bandits. It doesn't really matter. Slow pilots attack. First one will be Grimmond, and I'm not going to use his gung ho. He's got zero stress on him, two gung ho. I want to see if I can save him for the next. Oh, you know what? And I put a torpedo on Roland, and he can't have one, so he's just going along as a moral support guy. And so we're going to take a -1 off and add one. Yeah, we're forget that. Gung ho, he's rolling a 10. That gives him a 9 -1 plus 2 is 10, 11. 3 hits. Well, I'm forgetting a lot tonight. That's he's done. That's destroyed target, and we're going to bug out. Like I said, I knew that one was going to be real easy. It almost wasn't a challenge and not worth playing, but that's the way the cards fell today. And we will take that. 32 was a zero stress target also in the campaign map. Oh, I was wrong on that. That's a 2 stress. What did I see? I saw 22. That's all right. 22 was a different one that I wanted to draw, and we again have Fog of War, so Greg made a mistake. So it's a 2 stress mission. We're bugging out. Homeward bound. Subtract 1 stress from all pilots who flew this mission. Very timely. So they'll each get 1, and then we'll check them. Roland gets 1, increases his stress, but Grimman will get 9 because he has a cool. Nice. All right. Record mission outcome. That's 1 victory point. We started with 9 SO points. We gained 2. We don't add those other 4, remember. That was optional weapons only, and we can't use them. So that'll be 11 SO points. Targets destroyed. 1 victory point. That's 41 victory points. Recon and Intel. We're going to move the Recon 1 to the right. And add target stress to the pilots. We already did that. Pilot stress recovery, all pilots. Okay, so we're going to go over now to. Let's put these in here. Roland, sticks Roland. We'll come over here. We'll put him down there. Get Grimmond over here. And put him down there. Now we can pull this over here and record their experience and everything, and then we'll go through and mark off 2 to 3 or whatever stress for everybody that did not fly. So Roland will have 3 stress, gain 2 experience, and he is a skilled 5, and he just got his 5th point, so he will promote. And now he's a veteran 9. And the goodies on him are he getting his situational awareness. Nice. You're one of those was a gung ho target. He also gains a gung ho. That's not a bad promotion. And his stress is now 0 to 5, so he can fly if I need him to in the next mission, the last mission. These guys are going to be hurting a little bit. Plus 2 ATA, plus 1 air to ground. And Grimmond, he's a veteran 8. He has 0 stress, and he gained 2. And and he's over halfway for his promotion, which we'll never see then because he is there's probably one more mission. So the ones that did not fly in this wonderful day were Charlie Field. He will remove two stress. Oh, let's go shift down. Um, Pat Lodwig, who also remove two stress. Puffy Caldwell has one stress on him. Jacob Tan has two stress on him. He can remove three. And Donald Aldrich. He has three stress on him and he can remove three. Good. We're going to be in pretty good shape. We've got riders unfit. We have Guttenkunst who's almost unfit, so those two will not fly next. But everybody else looks like they're eligible. I'll keep Roland on the ground if I have to. And Gingrich, both of those are a little beat up. But that still leaves us a pretty good amount of pilots for the next mission. All right. And that, my friends, is the end of that. And I want to thank you all again for joining me. I'm sorry if I get spacey sometimes reading rules and forgetting things. I do this after work. I work second shift, so I get home around and start playing around midnight or 1. But I can't sleep. So here we are. And that, my friends, will do it. I thank you all for joining me. And you all have a good evening or day.